So one of my colleagues, Anju Jasani, who is a mediator in New Jersey, when she does her pieces, she has this book in the background, Getting to Yes. And as I was watching her do her video today, it hit me that that was an appropriate title, or a variation was an appropriate title for my video, which would be Getting to Settlement. Um, my name's Ken Novenstern from Fredman Baken Novenstern, LLP, in White Plains in Mount Kisco, New York. And I think one of the most common questions that people going through a divorce have involves, how do I get to the end? How do I get to a settlement? And it's different for the different processes. So what I would say is that in each process, part of it is collecting information before you can get to that settlement. And so to break it down in a mediation process, typically the mediator is going to initially ask for information. And the purpose of getting that information is so that the mediator can assist the parties in identifying issues and working out resolution of particular issues. In a collaborative divorce process, it's similar. In collaborative divorce, instead of one mediator, you have an attorney, a collaborative counterpart for each of the parties, and you have the two parties, and often you have a financial neutral and potentially a mental health professional. And the financial neutral can be very helpful in accumulating the information from the parties with regard to their finances, putting together reports on income, expenses, uh, assets, liabilities. And so collecting that information, whether it's mediation or collaborative divorce or litigation, where that process is referred to as discovery, is really the precedent to starting to work out the issues in a settlement. But once you have that information, and again, just focusing more on mediation and collaborative divorce, you're then in a position to start attempting to resolve issues. And that's where you start getting toward a settlement. In terms of a settlement, as I've said before, the goal is to work toward a comprehensive separation agreement or stipulation of settlement. And when you sit at the table with the mediator, when you work with your collaborative attorneys, you can build up a pile of smaller agreements, such as working out what's going to happen with the house and spousal support or child support. And you build up that pile of agreements, and then ultimately you have resolution of all of the issues that you need to have a separation agreement drafted. And in my opinion, that's really the hard work, and that's the goal, to get to the point where you have a final separation agreement that both parties can sign. So in terms of getting to yes or getting to settlement, that's really what you're working toward. And how long that takes depends on the parties, depends on complexity of issues and the like. But in talking with your mediator or your attorneys, let them know that you really want to do the hard work of getting to settlement. So again, my name is Ken Novenstern, and I look forward to answering your questions. Take care.